1, 2, 3, 4.
Puni players, Robbett here. 1 year ago, that's 44 Robbett Watch Puni videos ago, we got the first Nyanbo event, the Summer Nyanbo. Since then, we've had 4 more: Autumn, New Year's, Green, and Golden. They're a seasonal event allowing players to get some of the best yokai that they might have missed. It's Summer Nyanbo time again. Check out Jibanyan and Whisper in their yokai-inspired Hawaiian shirts. It's being held for 8 days. The Nyanbo Gacha is an S rank and better Gacha, and this time CatKing Enma Matatabi, Extreme Noko, and Crystal Shogunyan are available, and their drop rate is up. During the Summer Nyanbo, through missions you can earn a free Nyanbo coin as well as Y-point rewards. If you want more Nyanbo coins, you'll need to purchase them with real money by tapping the plus icon in the upper right of the game. Let's check out the Nyanbo Gacha. SSS-ranks are running at 3%, and SS-ranks are at 8%. The remaining 89% are all S-ranks. In addition to the 3 main SSS ranks, Sun God Enma, Dark God Enma, and Spacetime Enma are available. There are 35 SS ranks, all exclusives from various events from Enma Flame and Hinotori to Wobble Walk and Fubuki-chan, as well as all the American legends without passes. Ditto for the 35 S ranks as well, all of which have a much better chance of dropping. Now if you're willing to spend real money and get at least 10 Nyanbo coins, then there are some different odds. Every time you use 10 Nyanbo cranks at once in a 10 crank, one of those cranks is a guaranteed SS rank or better. That means the odds change substantially. Still 3% for SSS ranks, but the remaining 97% are all SS ranks. They're the same ones as above, just a lot better odds. Alright, the first thing we do is check out the missions that have been added. There are 5 missions to accomplish, as well as a 6th mission that is unlocked when the 5 are completed. The others are just my daily missions. The first mission we're going to tackle is sending 30 spirit. You can do this any way you want, the easiest being to have 30 friends and send them each one. That's the fast way. If you don't have that many friend slots, or if you have slots but not enough friends, then you can send as much spirit as you can and you'll have to wait an hour to send more spirit to the same friends. The comment section of this and my other videos are a great place to get and leave friend codes. You'll have 30 in no time. If you don't have the slots, there are a few specific yokai you need to level up in order to get them. Now that I've sent all that spirit, we'll go back and check out the missions again. And find out that somehow I only sent 29. No worries, through the magic of editing, we'll just check out my friend requests and there's one right there. I'll go ahead and accept that, and go back and send that spirit. And we're back. That's 60 Y points for clearing the mission, and 1 mission down toward getting the Nyanbo coin. Now I'm going back to the friends screen and it's time to take on Score Attack. It's Hardy Hound this week, whom I've already got, so I haven't put in a score. In order to beat the mission, you'll need to get a score of 300,000 or better. Unless you're starting the game right now, you shouldn't have too hard of a time. For those of you who are fairly new to the game, the biggest issue might just be having good yokai within the specific tribe restrictions. I've thrown together 2 super boosters, Platinum Oni for his tough tribeness, good ol' Edison, and Crystal Gilgaros, who I just got recently from the current Crystal Terror Time Scramble. Given how fortunate I am with this team, I'm not going to try and do anything special, just 2 fevers and go. 300,000 is completely doable with anything but teams that are fresh out of the box, so don't sweat it too much unless you're going for Hardy Hound. That's 472 million with the bonus for Crystal Gilgaros. It's not going to land me at the top of the leaderboard by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely more than 300,000. We head back to missions, and that's another 60 Y points and another mission complete. The next mission is to beat SV Snaggerjag without continuing. I want you to pay close attention here because I'm going to use a special technique called spamming the screen with my fingers. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop Puni until he's knocked out. Done. This is going to shock you. Another 60 Y points for beating the mission. 2 more to go. I just showed you some Puni popping goodness, and the next mission begs us to do more. A lot more. We need to pop 7,500 Puni. But Robbett, why on earth do we have to pop that many? Good question, enthusiastic Robbett Watch viewer. All of these missions aren't tough at all if you've been playing the game. However, if you're new to the game, they're a royal pain in the butt. That's specifically to try and limit players from doing reset marathons, where they start a new game file over and over to try and pull the best yokai and start with an advantage in the game. As for popping Puni, you can go with my special SV Snaggerjack method, or you can have yokai help you. I'd recommend tracers, auto poppers, slash tracers, all poppers, or extreme poppers, so I've brought one of each. The benefit of these yokai is that they all remove large amounts of Puni from the board when using their ultimates, so you don't need to worry about any hand popping. Especially extreme poppers, which stop time, can be really great at this. I'm here on the boss level for Phantasmarai because he won't take damage unless I hit him when his mouse operator dizzily stumbles out of the small door in his chest. That allows me to pop as many Puni as I want so long as I have health without having to go through all of the loading animations, etc. It's a small optimization, but when you have to pop 7,500 Puni, every little thing helps to stave off the inevitable boredom. Of course, you're going to have to deal with those little hammer balls clogging up the screen, but oh well. Magic editing now. And we're back, checking the missions, and there we go. 60 Y points and one last mission to go. The last mission is to get 50 fevers. Depending on how you attack the popping 7,500 mission, you might actually be able to accomplish both at the same time. I'm going to go over to our friendly 3-headed giant worm eyeball thing Slimamander, however, and use a specific team. I brought 2 yokai that can link together with each other, Kuroi Jibanyan Awoken and Kuroi Komasan Awoken, although their normal forms work too. I've also bought Trivia, who has an easy linking skill and is a rearranger, and Kaminaris Goru, who also has easy linking. Lastly, I brought the big man, Bourgeois G, because his ultimate makes it easier to get into fever. Since getting into fever is all about how many long chains of Puni you link together, all of these yokai can help out. There are a number of other yokai with the same abilities, so hopefully you have some. If not, there's always the old-fashioned method of, well, simply linking normal yokai. Keep in mind that when you're in fever, it doesn't gain you anything to link more yokai. You can't pre-build up the fever gauge. Now, the reason I chose Slimamander is very similar to using Phantasmarai. So long as you keep track and choose an eyeball that's closed, you won't do any damage. Slimamander is super weak, so he's not going to do much damage to you either. Once again, that allows you to get into fever over and over without worrying about loading animations, choosing the level, etc. As fun as all this is, all things must come to an end. Edit, and... we're back at the missions. 60 more Y points, and then it's the final mission for completing the others. There it is, that most coveted of coins, the Nyanbo coin. It can both grant wishes and shatter dreams, and there's only one unless you crack open that wallet, so savor it while you have it. The Nyanbo Gasha is found with all the others, meaning there are 4 Gashas at once currently. It's so gold, so majestic. The top button is for a single crank, and it's S rank or better. The bottom button is to do a 10 crank, and that's when you'll get at least one SS rank or better guaranteed. I just have the one. Let's do it. Nyaminator. Okay, well, if I had been trying to get Baton Q unlocked, this would be pretty cool. But I'm not, and I have them all anyhow. But still, it's a yokai on a motorcycle with glasses and a leather jacket. Hard to complain. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you do well with your Nyanbo coin. Please complete all the missions for tapping the like, subscribe, and notify buttons. For all the latest Puni Puni info, make sure you stop by or subscribe on YouTube and Twitter. Until the next event, good luck pulling those SSS ranks.